behind the art. And those are the things we've been working on. At the same time, we've been having, I've been getting support from Nakuru Players Theatre.
Awesome.
And even Nakuru County has been really supportive because they work with people who have mindset.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel is the best song you've ever released and why?
My best song I've ever released and why?
Yes.
There's a song that's coming up soon. It's called Unanipa Raha.
Oh.
Yeah. So
tell us about it a bit.
It's a song that I felt its kind of sound is different and coming soon, and it's something that most people will not be expecting.
Okay.
It's a project that's done by a producer in Nairobi called Ihaji.
Ihaji Music.
Ihaji Music, but with another in partnership with a guy called Nonini. But now I have some issues because manzi wanadileisha. Unajua, you have to be straightforward with an artist. Ukiona kama mtawak naye mnamwambia, ukiona ni tricky, mna communicate too. Yeah, besides of maybe stalling projects, but those are the good things we are working with these guys to bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
You talked about stalling projects and artists not communicating. Is this something that you experience often when collaborating with other artists? Why do you think it is happening?
Yes and no. Yes is because most artists are taken for granted with lots of big houses, but no, because it depends with what you're planning to achieve from them.
Yeah.
And if you achieve something better, this means you have to take time and give them that time to either plan with what they want to do with your projects and all that. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So another one. If you didn't be, or if you wouldn't be a musician, what would you be?
An actor and a model.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I started with acting, so definitely. I'm that guy. Yeah, thank you.
So with all this crazy, which musician would you like to collaborate with in future?
In future, there's this guy I came to hear his music currently in the world or in Kenya.
Everywhere, anywhere.
In the world, I would love to work to do a project with this French artist called Taste.
Taste.
God, that guy can sing. And you say that in challenge, yani wow. Spelling is Tayc. It's called Taste.
Oh, Taste.
Taste.
How about in locally?
Wow, local. Yeah, all right. Yeah, even local. I would love to work with a guy, with a very serious hip hop artist. He's called Otiato on the beat. This guy is sick. We tried to tell him not to go to the hospital.
Oh wow!
But he refused. Yeah, that's how sick he is when it comes to his music.
Do you think NHIF will help him?
Even we don't want NHIF. NHIF, we don't want you
This
to help this guy.
Jokes.
This guy is deep.
You got jokes?
I don't have jokes. I don't have jokes. Yeah.
So, do you think you could get any better as a musician? And so, how would you achieve that?
I can get better by actually working on my craft, and by the same thing, this means by even having the right people besides me, because you can never work alone. That's one thing I know. And second, as an artist, you need to be focused and to know where you're going. So yes, you might be working on your craft, but you don't know where you're going. There's a statement like that in J. Cole song. So yeah, for me, I'm actually pushing myself and even having the right people. Yeah.
All right, am I allowed to jog your head a bit?
Yeah.
There you go. So, this one is a hard one. If you could date a musician, any other musician, who would it be?
Me dating another musician? Wow, that's a serious question because I've never found any chick, literally any Kenyan chick, suitable to even date.
That is deep.
You got jokes.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Because by then, I've never sat down and thought such kind of a thought.
Oh,
like,
okay,
what?
okay.
As a dated them artist wa Kenya.
I think si lazima akwe wa Kenya. Do you think you can date a fellow musician as fellow celebrity?
There's yes and no. There is yes because it all matters with the understanding. And if we can respect and value each other and respect each other's work and have trust. And no, because we're artists, so you can't trust an artist.
Okay.
So,
You're not trustworthy, right?
I am not trustworthy only if I find that lady who is ready to trust me.
But you've not answered her question. Nani huyo unaweza katia sasa na date? Kwa Kenyan scene.
In Kenyan scene?
Yeah.
I am not sure. In terms of an artist?
Yeah, an artist.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Well, that's okay. Do you have anything to tell our youths? Any upcoming projects we would like to see people doing, and what they should expect from you?
For the youths, I would love to tell them, be sure of what you want in life. For me, for example, I've never gone to university. So this means that I have, first of all, to work on myself, know what I need, so that as I'm growing, this means now, even when I make my money, that's when I'll be able to even pay my own university to learn more, to expand in my business.
Yes.
And I think that's one thing even parents should understand, that understand your child first before giving them pressures to be what. My other projects coming on, I have some beautiful projects coming on board with the county in the future. Then another thing, I have a song called Soma. It's a song that speaks about guys should just be literate a bit. Si atusome sana ati chukue novels ujaze kwa nyumba, but just read and know what's going around so that you can even have a right mind in whatever decision you make.
Yeah, on that, if I can just cut you short, I think it's you say that guys wasisome sana, sindio? And I think currently that's like an issue in Kenya, like watu wanasoma sana lakini bado hakuna majob. So do you think it would be great if we actually replaced one with the other? Do we include arts in school? What do you think?
Yeah, actually it's supposed to be so, because you find in China or maybe Korea, between the two, I was told between an age of 1 to 5 years, they never go. You see, tunaambiagwa sijui, or from that age ndio unapeleka mtoto sijui kindergarten, sijui all that. In China or wherever there it is, between the age of 1 to 5, these kids are taught moral and good behavior. Like in school, they're taught of serving each other food, behaving properly, saying excuse me, sorry, and all that. So with these kids, they will learn most basic things in their lives than to just like be there and you know what, atiwe lazima usome, you have to study and to become a professor. You might become a professor, but you don't have moral sense.